Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this one we're going to be reacting to the Expanse Season 5 Episode 8 called Hard Vacuum. Recap?
NAOMI tries to speak to Philip and kind of make sure that he doesn't make the same mistakes. But this is the first time they've actually had a conversation where they've consoled each other, and we learn exactly what happens. That she did try and look for him when he was younger.
Yeah.
And Marco just did a very good job at hiding him. And we also realized that she tried to kill herself. She had ideas of trying to kill herself, so she walks into an airlock and then doesn't press the button, kind of comes out and then decides to disappear. And meanwhile, while all this is happening, the Rossi are out on the hunt for the Zamir, and they kind of get wind that Alex and Bobby are kind of in the same space as them, because the transitions are not that far apart.
Far apart, yeah.
Yeah, so they end up sharing information that helps them track down the Zamir. And there's an epic kind of scene where we see the Rossi kind of, there's like so many missiles coming towards them, and they do this spin, trying to shoot them all out of the air. In the end, they disable the Zamir with their railgun, and
it explodes itself.
It just blows up, and you're like, well, this kind of it is a bit weird.
It's almost anticlimactic because like, oh, I thought we're gonna board. Like Holden's like, we're gonna board and we're gonna get information first, and then I'll secure the protomolecule. And then it just explodes.
Yeah, Monaco and Bull are like, the protomolecule is the main thing, and he was like, well, we can try and find a bit more information about where NAOMI is.
Yeah,
if there's any communication.
Yeah.
So, but then it blows up, so we have no idea what happens to the protomolecule there. And then they say to Alex and Bobby that they need to go after NAOMI, which they end up doing. But Marco has other plans because he's wrapped Philip around his finger to the point where they say, look, they say to NAOMI, we'll let you go, you're free to go once we've destroyed the Rocinante.
We're gonna make you watch us.
Yeah, your family.
Yeah,
die,
what was the name of the ship? Chuckle Brother, whatever. I don't know what it was called. I can't remember now. Chuck.
But they're using it as a decoy.
Yeah.
Essentially they're using it as a decoy to lure the Rocinante in, and then I'm assuming they're just gonna blow it up.
That's it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And the mind-bending ending of this actual episode is NAOMI goes into an airlock and throws herself into space.
She spaces herself.
She spaces herself, and we think in that moment that she's going to kill herself, but actually she's not. She's going to the decoy ship, which has no power on it whatsoever. It's being remote piloted. I don't know what she's doing, but we have no idea whether she's alive or not. We know she's made it in through the door, and her eyes are all puffy and everything. That's essentially pretty much.
Yeah, she injects herself before she goes in, maybe to keep herself alive. Sin dies in the process, trying to reach out for her. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, Philip's a dick. That's about it. So let's see what happens in this episode, season 5, episode 8, Hard Vacuum. I'm assuming it's relating to. Actually, I have no idea what it's relating to. Yeah, space. Obviously, it's related to space. Let's check it out. That's a slow ass bike. You can pedal faster than that.
If they don't want to go too fast, it might slip, isn't it, in the water?
This must be some kind of old people's home. The ones who could manage to leave probably did.
I hope this was an act of kindness.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, wouldn't you just bury the bodies?
I mean, unless it just bounced.
I do know where we might find a ship. It'd be really hard for us to get there by ourselves.
We're gonna need help then.
Eric?
Well, that's the only reason why they'd go back to Baltimore, right?
Oh, man.
Brother, you were there at the beginning.
Gonna take out on Philip, isn't he?
Why would he do that?
Sin was trying to stop out. I'm going, no. Tell me how your mother died. She opened the door and went outside. She wanted to die.
Yeah, see, that's why she didn't take a helmet with her.
She didn't kill him, you did.
Whoa! Where did he get that?
I told you, he's gonna pin it on Philip, because he's gonna basically be like, you brought her on the ship. If she wasn't here, he'd still be alive. That's how he's gonna pin it.
Oh my god, she needs to get into a working auto dock.
Like a med dock, yeah.
Wouldn't she have like suffered like extreme like brain damage? Oh, is that all the stuff Sin did to...
Yeah. Looks like a... Is it? Oh, this must be like the remote pilot thing.
Hmm.
Do not disconnect when armed. No, it's a bomb.
Yeah. No. It's not... I knew that he'd put bombs on there. She has double the task now. Oh my god. There's loads of them all over. Fuck. Yeah, that. Exactly what she said.
Well, this is what we were saying in the last one. It's remote piloted, so nothing's working. She's gonna have to fix everything.
I assumed like the cartoon version of it, where you like have like multiple sticks of dynamite, and there's there's like stuff like stuck everywhere around her. What's that noise? Is someone with her?
Oh, it's her voice.
So they come to the ship.
Yeah, so they go after it then.
Maybe they handed a sample to another ship before we spotted them.
I doubt it. They were on the original flight path when they lit up. We could have detected any ship rendezvousing with them along that same course.
I don't trust this thing not to be...
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Plot a course for the Razorback. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Yay, team up.
What do you think is going to happen when he realizes he can't find her?
I don't know if that's an option for him.
Well, it is for me. Not going on a suicide mission just to save his girlfriend.
All right, go on your own ship then, mate.
Drummers stuff?
Could be.
Because she's got 3 ships. There's 3 ships there.
They look like they were a faction. They were. Mata Kubilea. In the tribunal we held, they voted death for Marco.
Oh, they got wiped out.
Essentially, they're just salvaging now, already, aren't they?
Marco kills those who defy him, and we pick the bodies clean.
Yeah. You're his bitches. That's what you are.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
Never seen someone in love with a chair before.
It's the captain's chair, isn't it?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Hey, that's not for you. See, this is dangerous now. It kind of means
It's ambitions. It's like, yeah. She's not been a captain of her own ship.
Why did Marco attack them?
You mean, why did we?
Of course.
We did not attack them. They attacked us. Mata Kubilaya got the same offer to join the Free Navy as you did. They declined. Marco let them go in peace. And then they hijacked 2 skiffs out of Ceres, loyal to us.
Okay, I kind of see why he did
How
that.
many ships? I get that, but how many ships are you going to take out to feed the belt? There's not going to be that many rations.
True. He's like a deer in the head caught in the headlights. Like, oh my god, this is for me?
I never planned to be in this position, nor imagined having to give a speech like this. What I lack in experience, I will more than make up for in passion, dedication, and internal support. Former Secretary General Christian of Asurala and Admiral Felix Delgado, I am honored to have them at my side.
Do you know what?
Acknowledging...
Do you know what he said? He basically said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll give it my best, and I've also got these guys. Look at these guys.
We will not stop until Marco Anaros and all his associates have been hunted down and made to answer for the atrocities they've committed. This journey will not end until we are victorious. The future of this planet, the future of humanity demands it.
Okay, I mean...
Can talk.
He can talk.
You think they believe me?
Doesn't matter. They saw the leader they needed to see.
Yeah.
Now we just have to make good on what I said.
The hard bit.
Yep. Actions speak louder than words.
Yep.
A lot of tequila, haven't they?
Friend.
Welcome, Timothy.
Have you heard of Winnipesaukee Island?
No.
It's in New Hampshire. The islands are private enclaves for wealthy people, and each has a hangar with a suborbital shuttle.
That'll get us to Luna. You get us there?
What's in it for me? UN dollars are a little bit volatile right now.
A free ride off the planet.
Why the fuck would I want to leave?
Does he not understand what's happening?
How long do you think you and your crew can hold up here?
As long as we have to.
Yeah, he's stupid.
You're not gonna make it.
Fuck you, Timmy.
Clarissa's looking like Timmy. You know, she's like, Timmy? Who the hell is Timmy?
Starting over isn't always bad.
Take it from her, right? She's turned over a new leaf.
Good. It's a long trip. I saw a case of that tequila that...
I knew it.
Because that'll help us.
So basically they're going to go rob their old house. Basically, that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
If Inaros is heading towards the outer planets, destroying the ring might be his next objective. How vulnerable is it with our fleet?
He won't be destroying the rings.
No.
We have put together proportional response strike packages. Hygeia and Iapetus Station are good targets.
Oh,
The Belters on both have traditionally been more radically inclined than most, but...
No, that's not the right
Yeah,
move.
but... Yeah, I mean, if there's innocent people there...
That's what I'm saying. It's not...
How many Belters are on that station?
Between 9,000 and 13,000.
Can you give us an estimate of how many are actual Inaros loyalists?
We believe it's a high percentage.
We believe is not...
No,
yeah, you can't do that.
If we start murdering innocent Belters, we'll radicalize every Belter who does not support Inaros.
That's the quickest way to push them towards him. Tropical juice.
There's nothing in there.
Do you want to switch that off first? What is that?
It's a suit.
She's going back out again.
What's down there?
I can't see what she's trying to reach. Oh god, she looks like
You can end up breaking your hand sticking it. This is one of those situations where you're gonna make. She'll have to make like out of scraps. She's gonna have to make like. Oh god.
Like her own tools, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Use your entire body weight, just like you're hanging off of it.
Wrap it round you or something. Yeah.
Or that, yeah, that.
God. Clip it. Clip it. Oh god.
It's like she's half dying
painful to watch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like quite.
I laugh it was just for a screwdriver. That was. What is it? What is it? It's like a spanner.
What is that?
Like a. Yeah, like a wrench or a spanner or something.
Oh shit. At least you stopped the sound.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But did she stop the broadcast or just her hearing it?
Oh, I don't know. That's an interesting one.
She's given up. He's like, fuck this shit. She's sort of normalizing though, right? Like health-wise.
Yeah, but it must be...
She is going back out. Damn. She only has the oxygen that she's breathing. So it's going to turn into CO2 very quickly.
Yeah.
Damn.
My name is Naomi Nagata, and I'm aboard the freighter Chetsumoka. An automated distress call in my voice is being broadcast from this ship. It is a lie.
Well done, Naomi.
The Chetsumoka is a bomb. There are tampering sensors on the nav controls and the thrusters. I believe a proximity detonator has been set.
Oh man, she can't even disarm them.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
If you hear this, please respond.
So she can't do anything.
Do not approach this ship.
Wait, she's stuck.
Yeah, she's completely fudged because she can't. No one can go near it, and she can't do anything
about it
with it. Yeah.
Why are you pushing me away? If we had said no to Marco, someone else would be salvaging this ship and looking at our dead bodies. We would get through this.
I'm not sure I can.
I'm kind of happy she said that.
I'm gonna scan the emergency channels. Any ships the Free Navy attacks will send out a mayday.
God, they're gonna get her initial message, aren't they?
Holy shit.
Captain, we just got a message from the Razorback.
Please let it be the second message, not the first.
This is NAOMI Nagata, the Rosinante. If you get this message, please retransmit. Tell James.
Oh, it's the first one.
Thomas not responding. I have no nav control. Please retransmit.
That is messed up.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you.
Damn, I would have taken a drink.
I felt like you were holding back from saying what you really wanted to about the proportionate response.
I think we should blow up Palace Station.
I agree we need a response, but it has to be the right one.
My job isn't to assess morality. This is simply what we need to do. Anaros deliberately targeted our citizens. Now he's using his own people as human shields. Their blood is on his hands, not yours.
We're all going to have blood on our hands before this is over.
That's very true.
There's no way of getting out of it.
He's also right. His job isn't to assess morality. It's a very good way of putting it.
We heard your call. We are burning hard for you now. So y'all just hang down. We'll be docking with you before you know it. Razorback out.
She's like,
so she can receive, she can't. Yeah, she's receiving, but she can't.
So she just dashed the mic that she made. Old school way of fixing things there, by the way. Just banging on it.
He's not responding.
Is she?
That's clever. That's clever.
What's clever? What was that?
So she's going back into that.
No, but what mark did she just make there? Is that like, you know, when someone does day one in like prison or something? Yo, go back, go back, go back, go back. This is like Crystal Maze. Oh, attempt?
How many times? Yeah, I was thinking how many times she's gone in.
Or it might be the box.
I have no nav control.
It could be.
How does that not do long-lasting damage?
Marco suspect the Inners will be moving ships to shut down trade routes. We have orders to join the Syria Mal and Koto and engage any Inner ship we encounter.
Who's running the ship?
We picked up a distress call. You from NAOMI Nagata?
What's the situation?
This is NAOMI Nagata, the Rosinante. If you get this message...
Oh god. Oh god, is the...
You can't help her.
Watch me.
NAOMI is not about that ship.
How would you know?
Because she's dead.
Okay, now we have
a
fight.
Right, okay.
Was aboard the Pella when you were there. Feel it, brother.
Oh, you are signing your own death wish here.
Mm-hmm.
The message was not real. Just a sim. Part of a bigger plan that you need not know about.
I mean, she can put two and two together.
Yeah.
NAOMI Nagata was a traitor to the belt. And now she's dead.
Punch her.
Marina!
Base her.
I really hate this character.
I don't like her either.
She's just sniveling.
She's always trying to get one up on everyone. I think that's what I don't like about her.
I'm talking about her second in command.
Oh no, I meant the other one.
I mean, she's a...
Oh god.
Yeah. You let it out. Let it all out.
The thing is, with drama, she's just losing everyone around her, if you think about it.
Damn, she's going straight for it. That's expensive whiskey, lady.
Down the hatch.
No, I'm talking about her second in command, who's just a bit too sniveling, like, oh no, we want to stay alive, so just do whatever they want, and
she's doing what she thinks is best for drama, but she doesn't realise that how it's coming across. But she is
well-meaning?
Taming. She's taming NAOMI, drama a little bit. But drama's one of those hot-headed. She needs to be free.
Yeah. what's his box number 15 or something? Do you understand what she's trying to do? Sorry.
No.
Okay, good. We've seen her do it about 5-6 times now. We have no idea what she's trying to do.
This is Naomi Nakata of the Worst Hunting. If you get this message, please retranslate. Tell James Alden I'm in distress.
That's what I thought she was. You know, when she was repeating it, she was stopping. So she's altering the message.
Please retransmit.
That is quite clever.
Yeah.
Naomi, get back.
She was doing.
Naomi, get back. CO2. How is she not thrown up?
There's no supplies on the ship either. That's what must make it even worse.
Sorry about what happened earlier.
Master.
Drummer's famous temper. Drummer is captain. But only as long as she follows Mako's orders. I was close to Naomi Nagata once.
Sure you were.
Naomi stopped believing in what we was fighting for. We needed her. And she turned her back on us and left.
She drunk.
Oh, I was going to say, has she drunk anything at all? But yeah, the bottle's half gone.
What is it? The distress call just stopped.
Why did the message change?
Oh, I'm in control.
Could it be Naomi?
Yeah, that's clever.
It can't be.
Oh, well, it fucking is.
She's dead.
So you think?
This is Naomi Nagata. Tell James Holden I'm in control.
Oh, I like the way they've kept this on while the credits are rolling.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the episode.
It's. I think, like you said, during the episode, the Amos bits were. I think they were just sprinkles to season the episode.
Yeah.
The whole thing is about Naomi and her engineering skills and trying to create magnificence out of nothing. It's like, here's a twig, make a hammer. But also the thing I wanted to mention was when she was actually talking to herself before she went through that pressure, that room it seems to obviously not have any pressure in there or air or whatever. I thought she was gonna re-record the message, but actually.
Oh, I thought she was going crazy because she was just repeating the message. I was like, okay, if you're going to re-record it, why are you just memorizing the exact words, the same exact words? But she realized I mean, it's surprising she doesn't have brain damage at this point from what she went through to know which bits to cut out. Even in the beginning when she was cutting the bits out and the music sort of went uplifting, I was like, okay, what is she doing? Is she like embedding Morse code in the message? And then she's relying on people's intelligence to work. But no, she was cutting out specific words, so it sounds like Naomi Nagata is in control. Genius engineering skills, almost like MacGyver, from finding that spanner to then going to that little crawl space to make a makeshift mic to re-record and then alter the message. All whilst she probably needs medical attention. She does need medical attention. That eye doesn't look like it's going to fix itself. It needs.
You know, in the last 2 seasons, she's gone through some really like then the last season
when she went on Illis.
Yeah, she was trying to obviously survive there. So her body was just. She's taking her bodies to like absolute extremes.
Limits,
like in this one, especially, like it's. You're right. How has she not got brain damage? How has she not got whatever? She needs a vacation.
She does need a vacation. And I mean, it was sad in the beginning of the episode because Marco blamed Philip for this. So I don't know how Philip's going to react. In fact, I forget how Philip's going to react. But now that her right hand and
they figured out that she's alive.
She's still alive.
Yeah.
She may not be as, like, okay, we'll just get Drummer to do what you want. Unless she hides the information from Drummer.
Well, this is it. This is what I was going to say. So in And that was the beauty, because we were saying, why didn't she walk out with the helmet? Why didn't Naomi walk out with the helmet? And it was to essentially fake her own death, so she could get onto the ship and then potentially, sail away, or kind of fly away, kind of thing. But obviously, she got on there and she realized the whole thing's rigged. So, if they don't tell Drummer, then she'll be okay. But if they tell Drummer, she's gonna go after Naomi.
Yeah.
That's obviously once she comes out of her room after drinking.
after she solves that hangover, she's gonna have.
I feel sorry for Drummer.
Yeah, of course, same.
I do feel sorry.
She's
for Drummer.
Caged. She's she's a captain of her own ship.
Yeah.
She obviously isn't. She has to constantly answer to Marco, no matter what he wants to do, whenever he wants to do it, wherever he wants to do it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, or whatever he wants to do.
Also, going back to this sprinkle or the seasoning, I think Eva Zavrala's bits were quite interesting, because it leaves the audience like, okay, yes, you shouldn't blow up Palace, and some people might be like, yeah, just do it. It's clever the way they've put that in. I mean, it's a huge task to choose between. It's a decision that, what do you do? It's the first time this guy's going to have to make a decision that's going to essentially pave out what kind of Secretary General he is.
We were initially mocking him because he's a Minister of Transportation, but it looks like he's got a good head on his shoulders, enough to know to take information from people who do know better, which is what a good leader should always do, and then make a executive decision based on expert opinion. He got two sides, and he noticed that the general was a bit stifled in his advice, so he told him to just speak candidly when he was just one-on-one. I don't know what he's going to do off the back of that, but the general's right to say that, I don't make decisions based on morality, kind of thing. I have to make these decisions in war. You can't really think that way, kind of thing. It's just whoever can win, or whatever situation will lead us to a win. That's the advice I'm going to give you. So let's see what he does there. Peaches and Amos going to Eric, and they're essentially, I wouldn't say recruit him, they've just gathered him. Does that mean he's just going to leave his lot? He just put someone else in charge. Right, you guys stay here. Bye!
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Either that, or he's just going to take them with him, because essentially they're going to be...
Him? He's not going... He wasn't going to go anywhere.
No. He was going to stay in his little tower, but essentially he might take his whole crew and be like, let's just leave. Let's just forget all this hoarding and all this crap. Let's just go. Because they can get off world.
True.
He was just I've never been.
You need a ship big enough then.
Yeah.
Essentially. Let's see what happens in that. All in all, great episode. Centered around Naomi, the engineer. Let's see what happens in... what episode was this? 8?
7?
8. All right, so we've got 2 episodes left of this season. Let's see what happens. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of this episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.